one of the things that I learned during my research was that this almost didn't come to be in regard to Nate the Great, because you initially were going for Higgins. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah, I went up for Higgins and didn't get it.
So what was, how did it go from, I guess, was it you went in for Higgins, they're like, not quite, but we have Nate, or did you then have to re-audition, I guess, for Nate, or what was that process like?
Yeah, I had to re-audition. So I went in for Higgins like quite a while before we started, eventually filming. It must have been in like May 2019, I guess, around then. And I was going in for two very different shows, but the casting director was, I think I can say it was Lord of the Rings. One of them was Lord of the Rings, which I didn't get as well. and I went up for Higgins, and it'd gone fine. But Jeremy is so great and so brilliant as Higgins, and it's often the way of an actor. You kind of, you're just always glad when it goes to someone who is so brilliant like Jeremy. And I didn't know at the time that it had gone to Jeremy, but I just remember finding out about a few weeks later that I'd not got the part. And then I think there was maybe possibly a little gap, maybe a week or so, where they had asked me to then audition for Nate. And at the time I was filming a show that I have written called Intelligence, and I was quite busy with that. And so at the time I was like, I don't know, it's just going to be tough to do this casting. And anyway, long story short, I did it in my lunch break, and I think I was meant to do 3 scenes and I only had time for 1, which in hindsight feels very, very arrogant to have submitted just 1.
You were just that great from 1 scene, they knew it.
Oh God. And then it was not long. It was then about a week after that I'd found out that I'd got the part. So yeah, and I was delighted. And there was a few weeks and I came off Intelligence and then went straight into Ted Lasso. And yeah, it's a joy.